What's up, gamers? Gamer Rant, obviously, with some Rant news, because it's been a while since I've done this. So if this is your first time joining me on Rant News, basically I go over a certain amount of articles. There's really no exact number, so it really varies, alright? It could be like 6, it could be fucking 10. Today, it's only fucking 3. So there we go, alright? Let's fucking jump into this Rant News. What we gonna be talking about? Final Fantasy 15 and PlayStation motherfucking Plus. So let's destroy this fucking idiocracy. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Final Fantasy 15 has a season pass you can buy, but there's a catch. There ain't no fucking information on it. Now, if anybody is anybody on my motherfucking channel, I don't like DLC. Fuck DLC. That includes free DLC. I gotta mention that, because somebody's gonna say it. Although there's usually always a comment, oh, I don't have anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with free DLC. You're part of the fucking problem. My iteration is, if they were gonna release it for free in the first place, they could have already put it in the fucking game. Makes no fucking sense to me. It's fucking stupid, alright? So yes, the only kind of DLC that Gamer Rant is okay with is mini expansion packs. An example of that would be like the Ride or Write campaign for Dead Island, or a full-on expansion pack, 30-40 hours of gameplay. If I seriously have to name an example of that, you should just tear up whatever invisible gaming card you have now, because you're a disgrace. Alright? So, with that being said, what do I think of season passes? What does Gamer Rant think of season passes? Fuck them. No, I'm not getting paid for this Coca-Cola cherry. That'd be cool if I was. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would do it. I'm not gonna lie. I probably, if they was like, you drink fucking Coke cherry and fucking talk amazing shit about it, we'll give you fucking money. I'd be like, I'm fucking down. I don't fucking care. Alright, it better be a good amount of money, goddammit. Because I like Dr. Pepper better. Oh, and root beer. Actually, I like a lot of sodas, which is probably totally unhealthy. But anyway, on to the subject at hand, because Gamer Rant likes to tangent off, if you have not fucking noticed. Season passes are a load of shit, especially when they announce a fucking expansion pack. Oh yes, here comes the negative side, because where there's always a positive, there's always a negative with Gamer Rant. When they announce a motherfucking season pass, looking at The Witcher 3, just fucking saying, as an example, announcing a fucking expansion pack before the fucking game is even out. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. That's a piece of shit. So on and such forth and such forth. So, ultimately, this is fucking stupid no matter how you slice it. To be honest, I don't really care that there is or isn't any information on whatever cock-juggling thundercump bullshit is going to be in this season pass, because at the end of the day, it's just going to be the same useless bullshit we're always getting. Here's a fucking alternate costume. Ooh, look at this fucking weapon. Oh, they're summoning monsters, so there might be a summoning monster somewhere in that fucking season pass. Maybe another Final Fantasy character that's not a part of this Final Fantasy game from another Final Fantasy game. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Here's a skin for the fucking car. Here's a giant cock and balls that you can walk around as. I don't fucking know why you'd want to do that. But still, that is how fucking stupid I think of these little microtransactional fucking DLC crap. Anyway, let's move on to the next subject, which ironically happens to be Final Fantasy 15 once again. Delayed. Now, fear not, gamers. This isn't like a Hello Games delayed, where they're gonna delay the game and still fuck you in the ass with an iron fist. Quick pro quo, though. Somebody needs to take their little smiley face and delete it. And they need to replace their logo. It's going to say Hello Games with a fucking ass that is like shitting. Alright, we're not even talking like dropping a deuce. This is like liquid diarrhea shit with the word gamers under it. Yeah, and gamers is somewhat drenched in this putrid shit with little, you know, lines to dictate smell and stinkiness because Hello Games shitting on gamers. That should be their logo because that's what they be doing. Sean Murray should probably have that tattooed on his fucking face too. If I was his friend, which I would actually be insulted to be his friend, but if I was his friend, oh yeah, he'd wake up with that fucking tattoo right on his forehead. I wouldn't care if it ended our friendship. I'd be like, whatever. Now you get to reap what you shit on. So. Oh, and another example. This isn't like a motherfucking Mighty Number 9 delay. But, so far, there's always a negative. This is Gamer Rant, alright? So basically they came out and they stated that they wanted to delay the game because they didn't want a day one update. Gamer Rant is going to have to say, bullshit. Every fucking game, PS3, 360, PS4, Xbox One, and yes, unfortunately, even PC, are plagued with day one updates for games that are released. I mean, fucking look at fucking PC gaming in general. Especially when it comes to console whore developers that apparently can't figure out how to take the game that they made on a fucking computer and get it to work and run on a fucking computer. I don't really know how somehow that is a fucking problem, but apparently it is a huge, massive problem for Warner Brothers games. But nonetheless, day one update, always required. So, I don't really believe that they're trying not to do a day one update. I think it's more along the lines of, well, fucking hey, dude, this game is going to be a big-ass day one update. Gamers are going to be motherfucking pissed. Let's delay it, and we'll make it smaller. I think that's all they're really doing. Now, if they honestly do come out, there's absolutely no day one update, and no update is required. We'll say at least for a week. Maybe somebody doesn't run into anything major for a week in the game, alright? Then Gamer Rant would be fucking surprised. I think most gamers would be surprised because literally every fucking game released requires a day one update. PC or console. Because that's the way the fucking cookie crumbles in this modern generation of gaming. Moving on to the last subject at hand, ladies and gentlemen. PlayStation Plus gets pricier next month. I'm going to tell you my own experience with PlayStation shit. With PlayStation suck-a-fucking cock-juggling thunder cunt corporate dick ass bullshit. That's what they should call it. That'd be a big-ass name, but I really don't care, alright? So, somewhere in the PlayStation 3 era, before it got real negative, you know, like always disconnecting and that kind of shit, I ended up getting a year subscription. I got a few free games for both my my PlayStation 3 and the PSP. I don't remember which one I had, 1000, 2000, 3000. It was fucking one of them, alright? And then I also bought a lot of games that were on discount. And then, lo and behold, the year goes by. I don't have the money to renew the subscription, so I'm like, that's cool, you know. Then I go and try and play my games. Not just the free games, but the games that were discounted, that I paid fucking money with. I don't give a shit if they're fucking discounted or not. And they want me to resubscribe to Gold just so I could play for those games. A lot of those games that I fucking paid for. Needless to say, I was not happy. So I called my bank and I did a reverse transactions on all the fucking games that I bought. And then I basically showed the bank, because obviously you have to show proof. They're gonna credit you the money if you win the case. Blase, blase, blah. None thus. Gamer Rant won, so fuck you, PlayStation. I got to play some games, and you didn't get dick shit after you tried to screw me. Because my bank was like, no, fuck you, PlayStation. This is our consumer. You're not fucking him. He wins. He keeps the money. Fuck you. That's fucking right. PlayStation Plus can suck a fat fucking dick. Besides the fact that it still has massive fucking server issues, even basic fucking shit like their fucking store, which half the time doesn't even fucking load up anyway. and they want to charge you more for shitty ass service. Are you sure you're trying to even compete with Xbox Gold? I'm just fucking saying. Besides the fact that Xbox Gold and PlayStation Plus can't even fucking compare or fucking compete in any way, shape, or fucking form to this beast of a beast. That's right. Free to sign up. I got me free games. I got me discounted games. And I can fucking play them whenever the fuck I want. So once again, fuck you, PlayStation Plus. I've also tried Xbox Gold, and fuck that one too. I wait for the PlayStation and Xbox fanboys now in the comments. Go for it. Knock yourselves out. Alright? Anyway, I'm Gamer Rant. I hope you enjoyed this video in some fashion or form. And remember, gamers, if you're not voicing your thoughts and concerns about the idiocracy, the stupidity, the moronicness of all this bullshit we done talked about, you just might be a part of the motherfucking problem. What's up, gamers? That's right, I decided to do this after the video, so let's just get fucking started. Alright, here we go. So I did do the actual live rant of No Man's Sky. So yes, I did that. It was alright. Not too bad. I do have plans to do more. I'm just trying to figure out a topic, and the next day I will ultimately do the next, either a discussion or a rant. I don't want all of them to be rants. A nice calm discussion. We can have those as well, but we'll ultimately see. So some things that I did want to mention and talk about is I used to have a video segment on this channel called Gamer Zombies. If you don't know what a gamer zombie is, basically think of a fanboy. That's what I call a gamer zombie. Because just like a zombie who's going to mindlessly go over there and eat that nasty ass, smelly, homeless guy, no offense to any homeless person, I'm just using that as an example, they don't fucking care. They're going to fucking eat that motherfucker. Same concept applies to gamers, zombies, fanboys. They'll eat anything the developers put in front of their face, whether it's a physical product or bullshit lies. So basically, I would scour the internet, find these gamer zombies, plaster them in a video, and then of course we'd have our gamer zombie of the week, because it was a once-a-week video segment series. If you'd like me to bring that back, let me know in the comments below. Another one was the DLC Sins. I think I have an example of that video on this channel. Basically, I started it on its own channel. It did actually pretty well. Yes, I know. I got the idea from CinemaSins. So now you can all shut up, the little bitches that want to say some shit like that. It was basically the same concept as CinemaSins, but with DLC for individualized games, okay? If you'd like me to bring that back, comment it below as well. Rogue Gamer, which is the channel, used to be my RPG channel that I was going to turn into a more positive gaming type channel. I'm actually just going to do that here, because trying to create videos for two separate channels becomes a constant battle, because it's like, well, when was the last time I did a video here, here, and you have to keep an equilibrium and a nice daily amount of, or a nice consecutive amount of videos in order to gain new subscribers and to keep the ones that you currently have. So I just wanted to give you this small tidbit update at the end of the video. So this is Gamer Rant signing out.